Dan here from beatmatchguru.com. Today we're going to be talking about how not to construct your DJ set. So a lot of people talk about constructing their DJ set, and that's great. There's lots of different aspects to doing it. I've even written an article on how to do it, but my point is don't even bother constructing your DJ set. So what's really important is to get to know your music by ear. So the point being is that you should just get to know your music anyway, to understand where the phrase is, the key that the song's in, and where the drops are, so you can just go with the flow when you're mixing and recording your own DJ sets and mixes. So that's the point one. So don't even bother planning it out. Just mix and mix and mix, get to know your music, and then you'll be able to go through your DJ software or even your vinyls if you've still got them, and just pick out and just roll with it. And you should be able to pick out what tracks go with what, and the different keys might suit each other from just knowing from your ear. So the second point is that I found from recording my own mixes is that if you plan, well, I've planned them in the past, and I feel like it just puts too much pressure on yourself to then perform that. Sure, you can practice, but you should just not worry about the pressure of trying to get it right and doing it in such an order. And that's really, it's too much pressure, can make you do the mixes wrong. So just go with the flow again, like go with the flow and see where the mix takes you. So you might go from dark melodies or some big bass lines and more uplifting. Some tunes work better with others, like different tempos and rhythms of the beat, especially in drum and bass or house. You might have different rhythms as well. I don't mean mix drum and bass and house together, just mean if you're sticking to the same genre. So the final step or point I want to make is that when you're DJing out in a club, you'll probably need to be reading the crowd and see how they're reacting to certain tunes you're playing. So that's one of the things that I've experienced in a bar before. You're playing to a small audience, and some tracks really get the crowd going, get dancing, etc. So I think sometimes it's good to just play it by ear when you're mixing in front of a live crowd, and whatever's getting them going, maybe play some more of that and then dial it down a bit to give them a break, and then dial it back up again and test out a few different tracks as well. So I think that's a really good way of DJing, and is to not plan your DJ sets at all and just see where it takes you, especially when you're recording your own mixes and out live as well. So they're my thoughts on don't bother constructing your DJ set. So beatmatchguru.com, go to the website. I've got lots of different articles to help beginners and intermediates as well on recording a mix, for example, or staying out of the red on a mixer, and tips and tricks on how to record with a DJ controller, etc. So thanks for your time, guys. Hope that helps. Cheers.